What's up, YouTube? It's Hockmed from Hockmed Gaming. I am back again with more Vane. Assuming that you will probably see a decent amount of this. You'll probably see this solo one, and eventually, once again, no webcam, and just this is like recording, all on the same day kind of thing as the last episode. So still the same. Haven't had a chance to get better because it's only been an hour or whatever. But yeah, you'll probably see a decent amount of episodes from this. And once my wife gets feeling better, I'm guessing something's going around the house. She'll also probably be joining me, and I'll probably do a series on that at least. Maybe if we get enough people in Discord and people want to play, we might get like a scheduled server, not like a dedicated that's up all the time. But maybe we'll try to get some sort of say role playing. I want to do role playing. I've always wanted to do it, and I think it'd be fun and cool. But something like that going. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. If you're halfway interested, join the Discord. Links in the description, and or let me know that you might be interested in something like that, and we'll try to like schedule time. Where anybody that wants to play can get on, and we can all play as a group, kind of like a D&D session. We'll just schedule it and play it, and then call it good. But yeah, so you'll probably see a decent amount of Vane. It is a game I enjoy. So, and my general description says, simulators and survivals, and there really hasn't been a whole lot of survival games. All right, so let's start by cooking. First and foremost, do we have any cooking oil? Yes, we got some there. That might be enough. I'm sure it is. Oh, there's some more. More food. I'm not high enough level. All right, let's grab this wolf meat and this deer meat. Do I have I don't have a cast iron pan on me. Grab these seeds. I'll run out to the garage. I know I got some out there. We'll get some food on us. My solo character, my guy, is extremely fat because I eat a lot. This guy's, still new, so not quite there. Just gonna take both of those. Oh, I have seeds, don't I? Let's thank God for a search feature. I couldn't imagine games like this and Project Zomboid that don't have a search option. Holy cow. Modding support also is coming at some point down the road, so that could be cool. I hope this game takes off like I think it can. Alright, so there is that. Let's throw the deer meat and the wolf meat in there. We'll just throw all of our cooking oil in here. And so seared meat and fried meat. They both are 45% hunger, but this takes 30 seconds and cooking oil, and this just takes a pan, but it takes 2 minutes and 5 seconds. So do that. Let's turn on the stove here, and let's make ourselves some fried meat real quick so we have some food to eat. I think I'm going to get a couple more fridges and get them here so we can have one for like ingredients, like the butters and the milks. We can have one for drinks, like our pops and alcohols and beers or whatever. Then we'll have one for food that's like kind of prepped and ready to go. We just got to get to that point. So basically you cook it, and I think we just got to click it to take it off if I remember right. Yep, because not it burns. There we go. So now it's over here. We'll just eat this one right now. And this is the recipes we have at the moment. There are more. As you can see, we have books in the house alone that will teach us more once we get enough level of it. There's magazines that will increase our XP for like a half hour. And then there's skill points or talent points, I think, almost in every one that I've seen so far that lets you like gain 25% more XP for action. So I think those are pretty good ones to take. Just let this stuff here cook away. Right. What do we got? Two more? Yep, two more. And we do have something here. You know what? I'm gonna normally I do the XP gain, but I think I'm gonna do the possible chance for more materials from dismantling. I think that's pretty big too. I think the next one will take the XP gain. Let's take a look at those again. Oh, I can't see it again, can I? Oh, if I click on it, nope. So electrical, I'm already here, so that's pretty good. Dismantling, we'll get up there. Fires, that'll be nice once we get fires. I don't know if we can can goods. Like, we can get canned goods, but is there canning in the game? Because that would be awesome. All right, so there's all our meat. We'll just leave the pan and stuff there. Eat another one. I think that's good. I kept filling this up too much on my other guy, and I think that's why I was getting so fat. So a drink, we'll get that. We'll get up to very quenched. You know, let's take one more. So the wolf meat in there. All right, so under here, we'll kind of put like the bleach, the glass cleaner, whatever kind of like hand soap, stuff like that. We'll put the laundry soap and stuff downstairs, you know, by the washer and dryer on that shelf. First aid we'll probably put up in the bathroom. And for now, canned goods can go down there. Chicken feed can go down there. Put the beer in there. And the rotten food will go in the composter. So that's where that shelf is. Let's just throw this stuff in here until we make some crates there that we can label them canned goods and, you know, like last resort food, like the cat foods and the dog food, stuff like that. We'll throw the rotten bread slice there. 80% water, 88% water, so that's pretty decent. Wouldn't mind getting a sprinkler. Alright, truck is empty. So do we have any other food in here? Alright, first and foremost, we'll keep a couple fishing hats. We'll definitely keep the rebreathers. So let's kind of clean out some of this stuff right now. I think the arrows can go in, the clothes can go in. Oh, cell phone, let's equip that. Fishing, that can stay out here. That can go inside. That can just stay there. Welding helmet, we'll keep that out here. That can go inside. We'll take the IDs inside. I don't know what I'm really saving those for, but I'm saving them. Bicycle helmet we'll take in. Do we? Okay, we don't have any seeds on us. Actually, let's call all that can stay out here. This can stay out here. We'll take the hair dye in. We'll take the lockpicks with us. Take the thermometer in. There's the batteries. Seeds can go over there. Scrap just out here. Light bulbs, let's leave them out here. Seeds and seeds. Seeds. There's another battery. I think that is it, right? Yeah, okay. Alright. Throw all our seeds in there. Yeah, definitely want to get a repair bench. That way we can put that right down here. We can repair all the clothes, wash the clothes, dry them, and then take them to the wardrobe. I don't know why I'm closing the doors behind me. It's a habit. Get rid of the seed. Everything should be locked, so put all those in there. How much does that hold? 75 pounds. Okay, so we'll just let that guy fill up before we mess with it. Need a place for our ammo. I think for now we can store it there. Keep cigarettes to help us with stress. I think the weapons we'll just in the attachments put there for now. Those are pretty decent. Batteries. Oh, we got a bunch of the cast iron pans and stuff. Okay. Just leave that open. How much does this guy weigh? Bullet 150. Okay, so let's put our pots and pans and stuff in there. Take those. Let's take all these. Let's put our ID cards in here. I think if we do just ID, it puts all of them in there, no matter what names on them. We got canvas in there. That's fine. Let's do this. No, I guess let's unequip. Put away. Let's remove battery, insert battery. Okay, so we can't use... Oh, those are for power tools. Just say it right on there. There, we'll put that battery in there. Okay, it is switched back on. Let's, control click, I believe. Mark it home. No, not bunker. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. I don't think there is task, is there? No. Alright, so in here, we will put the batteries. We'll put our extra cell phone. Let's lock that one. Lithium's when we go outside. Put the lighter. We'll keep one lighter on us. We'll lock that so we always have it. We'll put a map in here. We'll put one in the truck, and we'll put the matches in the truck. Let's just place these here for now. We might need those to move water around. I think we had another one, right? Yes. Place those there. That's IDs. Let's throw debit cards in here. What else do we want to put in with the debit cards? Maybe like the thermometers. You know, stuff like that. Stuff that we may want to equip on us. Of that stuff can go out to the garage. All right, what else do we have on us? Magazines. How about magazines go here? No. We got a... All right, cat food. Let's take that. We can take that downstairs. Oh, do we have wood? Scrap? Not a lot. 6. Whoops. We'll take all of our weapons so we can put them down in the basement. There's 2 batteries, so we can throw the batteries in there. Take the ammo down there. Let's just take all. So this is just temporary organized. At least we're getting like this stuff will probably just stay in the basement. Oh, no. Do that. Down here are the weapons. Don't really need a spoon for a weapon. Oh, nice. Kind of a sniper. And of course, it's full, so we'll put that down there. Oh, we had cat food and stuff, didn't we? Wet cat food, but similar. Definitely a lot of work, right? I mean, we got a lot of organization and stuff. For now, we will put all those there. All right, I think that's everything for in the house, right? All the purples going to the garage. Those will keep on us. We'll put first aid stuff up here, and we'll put... Need a hairdryer. We'll put things like... Where'd I see it? Hair dye in here. And any other stuff we may kind of have bathroom stuff wise. Okay, that's good, that's good. I think we had schematics in 2 of these at least. I think that was it, right? Yeah, okay. So now this should be empty, so we can put all our magazines in there. Building a sprinkler would be nice. We'll just put similar. That's pretty full. I think for now we'll just throw those there. We don't need these big soil bags taking up 10, you know, what, 40 pounds total in here? We had 4 of them. And we'll mess with those later. Put similar. Let's go right straight to purple. Rope, thread, wood scraps. Seeds can go over there. Scrap newspaper. I think paint's under here, right? Yes. Place in place. Throw our seeds here. Yeah, once we get sitting pretty, it'll just kind of be like we know where everything goes. It'll be quick, and as we fill it up, it will you know, just put similar and bam, it'll be quick. All right, so in here, I should put the debit cards in here. We already have jumper cables. Let's throw a lighter. So some matches in there. All right, pliers. Let's put a screwdriver in there. Those are basic pliers. What are these? Heavy pliers. So let's put basic pliers in there. Rest I'll keep on me. We'll get rid of that. Radio receiver, okay. No room in there. How about here? Amplifier, radio receiver, radio receiver. Jumper cables. Get rid of the. Whoops. Dang, we'll keep the hacksaw because we might need that. I don't think we need 2 screwdrivers. Lithium battery can go in there. Heavy pliers. These are also heavy pliers, so I don't need 2 of those. I don't think I need that. I thought I needed that to mark the map, but I don't believe so. All right, we're down to 37 pounds. I think that looks pretty good. Let's head out. Let's go get some materials. Let's finish our fence and try to get some stuff built up. Get some of our stats up, because being single player, it definitely is a little bit harder. I just looked at the camera with a dumb look as I hit that, but you ain't gonna see it. Try to avoid the zombies. We'll go a couple houses down here. Yeah, let's... No, I can't. I can't demolish this. That place is too nice. And that... Oh my god, I'm gonna destroy this vehicle. You never know, that place may take over and be a pretty decent place. We may end up moving there and saying screw it if we don't like, or something happens to ours. Alright, so the farms seem to have a lot of stuff in them. What's this place? Can we get into? Department of Transportation. Okay, I'm not sure what we'll find in here, but might as well go take a look around. We're here, right? Okay, it's 10:17 a.m. too. We finally know the time. Need an industrial driver, so I can't destroy that one yet. Ooh, more wood stuff over here. Yes, definitely. Let's go get some of this wood over here. Leaf blower. Plastic scrap. Destroy. Wood scrap. I like it. Wonder if there's like oops, dang it, a sawmill or anything that will help get us wood scrap, lumber mill, something like that. Definitely take the rotten stuff for the composter. Oh, not a gun. We do not need to make more. Yep, they're dead. Okay. Let's see here. That's the outside light. Let's still turn it on. Take that stuff. Let's see. Always down for picking locks. Oh my god, why am I having trouble with this one? Trying to rush it too much? Yep, take all that. Oh, learn how to build this. Okay. Destroy it? Yeah, stuff just kind of floats when you destroy stuff below it. That's okay, though. Take that. Oh, don't have a heavy hammer. I don't know. We'll take the hard hat. Screw it. Concrete mix bag, huh? I think I got enough players. I know there's a hardware store, so we can still... Can't destroy any of those barriers without a heavy hammer. Rubber? Rubber? Rubber... Yeah, some of the tools and stuff I'd rather just take, and we can destroy them later or dismantle them. I don't need 2 hard hats, but... ooh, what do we got here? Oh, that was just straight up. I didn't have to move it. Cleaning wipes. Nice. Some of the stuff I wouldn't really mind having extra of anyway, because I don't know if you repair stuff, if it loses durability after a while, and you can only repair it so much or not, so... What we got in here? Motor oil. At least it smells like it. Oh, I did examine instead of smell. Smells like gas. And I don't know if gas goes bad or not either in the game. It smells like fuel. What's the difference between gas and fuel? Yep, we'll take all of those. We'll take more of those. Can't destroy that one. I think that's going to possibly be plastic. We'll just leave that stuff there. Oh, right here. Get rid of these guys, that's for sure. Safety vest. Oh, yeah. Nails torn. Yep. Okay, all those. Sure. Heavy staples. Okay, I think that looks like possibly all the wood stuff in this front part. Let's come over here and take a look in. Oh, I'm knocking. Okay, we're good. Oh, there are lights. Good. Well, kind of. Yes, heavy bolts. Definitely take those. Surveyor, let's destroy that. I know we have enough combination players for now, so we'll just destroy it or dismantle those. Definitely do the cord rolls, electrical scrap. I don't feel like we find a ton of that stuff out there. Let's pick the lock of this. Heavy duty lithium. Okay. I'm gonna leave that respirator in there for now. Limestone powder, heavy... or limestone powder and raw limestone. Okay, I don't know what we're gonna use that for yet. Destroy the cardboard box, cardboard pile. Probably have enough cardboard scrap. Destroy the metal barrel. Alright, let's head to the back if we can. Yep, I didn't know if the gate was closed. I don't remember. So I know there's farm fields, and I've stopped at a couple, and I couldn't like pick the crops or anything. So I don't know if that's something down the road we'll be able to do. 130, 130, 133, I know, but... Ooh, sports car tire. Yep. Oh, foam sword. Nope, I don't think we need that. We'll take all that so we can destroy it. 439? I feel like that's fairly big. Kind of having a hard time remembering what our big one was at the house. I feel like it was 2 something, right? I think we have enough soil bags, I think. I hope. Because I'm destroying a bunch. But like I said, nothing should be respawning on us. But we have a very big map. So, again, one person, I think will do okay with materials. Muck tub, that's what we had, 2 at 64. Okay. So, yeah, that one's definitely bigger. Oh, we can turn wooden planks into scrap. I thought I tried that. Maybe I wasn't holding Alt? Oh, that's good to know, because I think we have a ton of planks. Yeah, and I'm sure at some point we'll call this playthrough good, and we'll probably go do a different playthrough. We'll do different rules, different kind of setups, like, survival only outdoor kind of thing. Alright, what else do I have on me? That's heavy. This feed is pretty heavy. Probably some of these tools. You know what? Let's keep that grinder on us. That might be helping us tear apart stuff. That might be like a heavy cutter or something. Oh, I just got this mini sledge and put it in there. That's all right. I don't think we really need another watering can. All right, it's 66. That's not bad. What do we got in here? Raw limestone. That's empty. Wood scrap. Nice if I had a magazine for dismantling. Because get some bonus XP for all this stuff I'm doing. Okay. I think we're just gonna pick our lock on all these. Sometimes I open the door from the inside instead of just picking the lock like I just did and getting the experience for it. Alright, so these ones here gain an additional perk point upon hitting level 100. I'm not even close to 100, so don't worry about that. Yeah, we'll get 25 more XP. Oops, forgot to scroll down. Is there anything? No. So I need to just pick all the locks that I find and not go through and... You just got tore up. So now I'm curious. I'm not going to exploit this if it lets me. I guess I don't know. I guess I should look at my stats. Lockpicking, level 4, 361. I'm hoping that they fix this. I know they put some sort of delay on it or something, or they were going to. So 361. 375. Okay, so if you want to like kind of just cheese it, I guess, in one way to say it. You can just lock it, unlock, keep doing that. It looks like it would probably work, but I am not going to do that. I'm not going to go that route for me. Definitely want to get to 25, like the tough locks I can't open yet. Destroy that. Scissors, okay. Portable welder? I don't know if I found one of those yet. I don't know if I need ear protection. Don't really need another lighter, but I don't know. They don't weigh that much, so not a big deal. Okay, so yeah, whatever I did wrong trying to turn planks into scrap. So that actually would be very, very huge for us. I don't know why I'm throwing those down. I could just dismantle them. Okay, that should be empty now. Yeah, I think it'd be cool to kind of have like a little RP server, and kind of like we'll just be like one giant community and kind of all have task and job and work together. We'll have somebody kind of like the head of it and stuff like that, and doesn't necessarily be me, just because I'll be recording it, whatever. And there may be other content creators out there that you guys want to record it too while we're doing it, and definitely okay with that. But that way, we can do some voting and stuff like that, and kind of, I don't know, I think it'd be fun. I think we could have a lot of fun with, there's a lot of games I think would go good. I think this would be one of them. Definitely think this could be one of them. Basically make our own Walking Dead without the Carl. It's one of these gasoline. Smells like fuel. I don't know what that means. That smells like gasoline. Let's extract to an item. Do we have that tub on us? Metal basin. Max. Okay. I think we're good. So I think our truck didn't have that much fuel in it, right? Pour into from item. I don't think there's anything in there. Huh, why did that not give that? I don't know the points of the jets, if there's anything yet. It might be part of like a lore thing that we haven't quite got in the game yet. How much is in here? 830. Extract to item. Metal basin. Select. Max. Must not be able to fill that up. Let me, let's type like 400. Nope, must not be able to put gas in the metal basin. Okay, that's fine. Fair enough. Just remember, I seen wood stuff over here. Yeah, that's fine. Give us planks, because planks we will turn into scrap. All right. All right, so that's pretty good. Pretty good haul in there. I think if we did like a community like that, like we'd lose power quick. I think we'd like a week, I think, is like the lowest bar, without having it off immediately. Okay, we are here. Let's hang a left. I think we still got a decent amount of room. Where's that down there? Let's go take a look at that. That's just a house. That's alright. Because I'm still trying to find photo frames of our pups. Is that a wolf over there? No, that's one of them giant boars. I know hunting is in the roadmap. They're gonna do a little bit more in-depth stuff on it, which is pretty cool. Like I said, there's just a ton of stuff. Double barrel shotgun. And I'm sure when and if we do another playthrough, I'm sure we'll end up like probably randomized. Probably like counting up however many things there are for like our 3 starting skills, and then just do like a random number generator. So pick 3 numbers, 1 through whatever. And then just choose those, and we'll probably roll, do something like for the the stuff that makes it hard, and we'll like come up with like 1, 2, I don't know, like 3 or 5. Maybe we'll see whatever kind of makes sense, where it's not like just damn impossible right off the bat. And we'll roll how many of those we're gonna get, and then we'll randomly roll those. That stuff falls. Guess we'll definitely destroy that. Just cardboard, but that's okay. Forgot about the wall frames, because sometimes you get wood scrap from them. Oh, 12 from that one. 7 from that one. Man, those actually give a decent amount, don't they? Oh, photo frame. Dang it. Actually, I destroyed that one. I think I'm going to collect all of them. I think I might do that. I might make that a collection. Oh, a wooden spoon. Had nails in it. Let's go. Take an apple. Definitely take canned goods. Strawberry donut. Dog food, hot chocolate. That'll be nice for winter. Oven dish. I don't think we have one of those. So that's a good find. Bleach. Get rid of those. Get a bread knife. Destroy. Bowler hat, rotten marshmallow, battered duct tape. Destroy the couch. Tissue box. Like I said, I don't know, but we'll use the scrap for something. Even if being able to get skills in crafting or something, we might be able to find something. Can I just... Yep, I have the tools for that. Okay, I do got a skill point. What's it in dismantling? Yeah, so you have a 1/4 chance to receive 25% more. Oh, that's kind of nice. Skill books give 1 extra stat level. That's nice. But I think we're gonna do the XP gain on it. I think that's early on a really good one to use. Oh, okay. Model plane. 5 wood scrap from that guy. Yeah, I get on this little, like, you know, open it up, hold Alt, click what I want, and I destroyed a few. I don't feel like I have a lot of backup flashlights. And I've destroyed some picture frames in the back, photo frames, so I may have been in there. I think it'd be cool. My wife would probably friggin' tear up and cry if we find one of Jasper. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if he's in the game. I don't know if everybody's animal got put in, or... We're not. We'll find out. I imagine. Did I not? I did not. So you can't really, like, build a house, it doesn't seem. Unpack. Nothing in there. At least yet. I don't know if it's going to be something in the future we'll be able to do or not. I'm going to take some newspaper, because if I remember right, there's something I can craft with newspaper as well. But yeah, I just definitely can't wait for modding, because, you know, like Project Zomboid, it's at the moment nowhere near as big as Project Zomboid is, I don't think, but it definitely has potential to be right up there with it, I think, which is awesome. So modding could come cool. We could get a lot of cool stuff added here, cars and more items, all sorts of things like that, which will be really cool. I think must be getting close to being cucumbered. Oh, yeah, I can destroy these. I didn't really realize that. Oh, and I did want another fridge. There is, I know of at least one restaurant that was in the demo area that has nice, like, industrial. I'm cucumbered, 100%. So I might go get some of those. Those look nice in there. Quickest, easiest thing to do is... Truck is getting full. I still got a little room on me, so this would probably be a good haul here. Definitely want all of that. Plus, I think we had a shed over there. And let's still this in the back of the truck. I think 3 fridges will be useful. We'll probably end up getting some more, and yeah, that place is pretty cleaned out. We'll probably get some more for the basement for backups and stuff, but oh, it's not connected to anything. Boom. Is the light bulb bad? No. Let's disconnect all. Let's reconnect. Whatever. Take the thread. Let's destroy that. So knowing that we can take planks down will probably be pretty good to be able to finish at at least a decent temporary fence around our area for us. I just have to decide if I want to put a gate in there. I don't need any matches. Definitely take all those. I keep doing that. I can just dismantle stuff. I think we got enough compasses. Let's destroy this. I think we got enough players. I think, though, before we do the fence, we will get, like, our scrap storage built and put up so we have a place to, like, start storing, and then we'll go from there. Okay. I think we want to head back. So it looks like we can just hang it right here. And then hang a right, and then a right. Okay. Tell you this one nice thing. Crazy had me doing a lot of the driving, which was great and fine, and he was navigating, which made it very useful, a little easier getting around. Yeah, we might do like a camping playthrough at some point down the road. When, I don't know. Like, it's least of my worries at the moment, but, you know, maybe they'll do an update and save files will disappear or something like that. I want that sports car. I don't remember seeing that before. Yep, that makes sense. That logically makes sense. I'd say it sucks, but I don't think it's too bad. Because there'll be more out there. But yeah, I didn't think about that. Whoops. Alright, what do we need for scrap storage? Let's just pin that baby. 5, so we need 15 metal brackets. Which... Oops, that's here. I know that'll take iron scrap, hammer, and pliers. So yeah, so we'll end up having to have a set of tools in here. Pliers, hammer. 15 of those. And then we'll turn those into... Oh, we might not be able to make the reinforced planks yet. We need to be level 25. Oh, maybe we'll get there. If not, I can go build some stuff, and that should get us some... Oh, that's construction. I don't think it's crafting. We need crafting. That's okay. that's okay. We'll make it work. Like fishing hooks. No, fishing line. Thread. Do we have any thread on us? We have one thread on us. Where we at? We're at 16 or 25. All right, let's make some fence. So we're good back there. I think we're still going to be limited. So there ain't no windows on this side of the house, so I think that's fine. Do this. God, I didn't know what that noise was. Alright, and we are out of nails on us. But we do have construction, so let's increase that by 25%. I'm sure we have nails somewhere in here, right? Oh yeah. What else do we need? Probably wood. Wood scrap. We got a bunch of wood scrap with some planks. We'll grab some both of them there. Okay. Okay, I thought that was a zombie. I don't think at the moment I want to go across the driveway. I don't think. I could have put a gate in there, but that's okay. And then I don't really think we need anything on this side at the moment. I think that'll be fine. That'll be fine for now. I'd like to go around like the whole garage and extra layer, but at least we're in here and we're kind of okay. Sprinkler. Can I make a sprinkler yet? I cannot. I need mechanical 15, construction 35. Okay, so we'll have to water that by hand. That's construction 65. That's 35. We can probably make a couple extra planters. Oh, and just in case you're playing and you're wondering, you know, the sprinklers are cool and they water. But if you get too wet from the sprinklers, because you will, like, you know, slowly get damp and stuff, you will destroy your cell phone and your, like, flashlight and electronics you have on you. So, just a heads up for you. Crazy, you learned that the hard way the other night when we played. And I learned it when I jumped into the water. Oh, that needs water now. Okay. I should be able to use... Did I put it in the truck or do I have it here? Let's just fill container, see what we got on us. I might have put it in the truck, huh? Metal basin, there it is. Select. All right, is that? Okay, that's got water in it. Okay, so just won't hold gas, which is, like I said, fair enough. Water, max, water, max. Sorry. Watered, 99, yeah, watered. Okay. Actually, let's just go ahead and place this down here. So I think this evaporates. 207. I'll have to remember because I feel like that evaporates. Because I think you can set tubs and like that on the ground when it rains, they fill up. But if you don't transfer them somewhere, then they will disappear. Right on you. Okay, so well, those plans were kind of wrecked from getting the scrap things built. Notepads. What do we need here? Newspaper? And paper scrap? I don't think I saved a whole lot of newspaper, did I? I think it was at the end. I said I have one newspaper there. And there. About. No thread in there either. Well, let's do this. Let's make more metal brackets because they are needed by themselves. They're needed for reinforced rods and planks. They're needed for the next bench that uses to make reinforced metal brackets. So we'll definitely go through and needing them. Baseball bat, we can turn that. If we have 10 nails and a bat, we can turn that. I don't know if there's more weapons on this. I know the advanced bench, this is the same, but it might be something you find out in the world. Oh, let's see. So construction, electromechanical. That's pretty high stuff for that. But that's okay. We have generators. It'll be nice not having to transfer fuel or fill them up with fuel at some point when we get to that level. So these definitely will make up for that. And battery chargers will be nice to charge our batteries. This will be nice just to store power, so there's some good stuff. Can't make reinforced wood planks yet. Kerosene heater. I know we can find some of the, find this out in the world. Rain collector. That needs the planks, so I can't do that yet. Made 4 of those. Barbed wire. This is going to take... Oh, I can make this, I think. Iron metal brackets 4. I know we have those. Let's just split stack into 4. Take those. Iron scrap, electrical scrap. Kind of looks like a person. Outline of a person chilling there. Alright, there's iron scrap, electrical scrap. Yeah, we might as well make this. This will just help us even more. You know what? I kind of want that there. Let's just move our tires. Whatever. I don't really like it in the ground like that, but... Yeah, when you go to put stuff near walls, it seems to do that. Do I have stuff in here? Yep, this one. We'll just destroy those. They don't hold a whole lot of weight. I don't think they're worth holding around. Okay, now... Let's build that guy. So this adds, as you can see, the advanced parts here. Aluminum scrap and iron scrap. Some code lock for gadgets. And other than that, it's all pretty much the same. But that's okay. In fact, I don't know if we really need this one, because this one does everything this one does. But for now, we'll just leave it. This is blue. Does that mean I have? Yes. Alright. As your nearby time becomes more full, your stress decreases. All standard workbench recipes. And what is this for? I don't remember what I chose. This construction? Crafting. That's nice. I think we'll do that because it's 50% cheaper for standard stuff. I don't know what all that means, but like what standard is considered. But that means we can make a lot more and we'll get more XP. So we'll do that one first. And anything else? No. All right, and what are we missing for those? Oh, okay, that's what we needed. We can make reinforced wood planks now. So we need wood planks and screws, screwdriver, and what else? Heavy cutting, which should be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's what we needed, right? Nope, we needed 10. 10 of those. 5 of those. 10 screws, which are in the table, but let's see where else we have some. Oh, we got a ton of screws there. Metal. Right. I wonder if this one's quicker. Probably should make them there. Alright, well after that, we'll start using that bench. I'll pull all this stuff out and move it over there. Mechanical's going up. Yeah, skill's going up. That is definitely okay. When you're in a group, or at least one more person, makes life a little easier because, you know, like for example, me and Crazy are playing, he's kind of concentrated on cooking and lock picking and something else I don't remember. I'm kind of construction and crafting and mechanical, I think. Farming. He's farming. That's right. But there is some stuff, like crafting wise, that takes, you know, crafting X number and farming. So that kind of stuff hurts, but it's okay in the end. Okay. Kind of just make some more brackets because a little bit I've played, gone through a ton of them. All right, so this should have been for. Oh, I forgot to pull the brackets out, didn't I? We'll probably need multiple of these down the road, but for now, it's going to be a good start to. We'll probably have one. What does that take up? Just 1.5. Let's try to put this like right there. Okay, so this is part of the thing that sucks. So this will only hold scrap, right? Which is great. Helps out a ton. But because I have in here, I can't just put all in there. So the best thing to do is type out scrap, and then you can put them in there. Eventually you just hit similar, and then you're good to go. So same thing here. We'll just do scrap. And you can like put similar and I mean, yeah, ideally it'd be like, oh, let's just keep them all on the workbench, but there are weight limits on those too. So same thing, scrap, take all. Scrap, take all. So now at least all our scrap will be in one area for now. Do I have scrap in here? Cloth scrap? Um, Obviously we could separate them, have all plastic in one and so forth and whatnot, but this is a pretty good start at least. I almost think it's impossible to be 100% organized right off the bat on a game like these. Yeah, I'm already at almost 400 or 500, so we definitely need to make another one of those. All right, what do we need to make wood plank storage? I've never made one. Let's unpin that and pin that. 10 reinforced planks. Let's pull all this out. I don't know if it... 9 seconds. I guess I could have did that and looked, huh? 9 seconds. It's not any better, but we might as well just use this one. All right. Brackets, nails, screws, planks. We need a hammer. Put a thing of pliers in there. We need the saw. We need a screwdriver. I think that might be it. Okay, so what did I say I needed? 10. 10 of those. What do I need? 4 reinforced rods. So I need 4 of those. I mean, maybe I'll probably keep that bench up because I could like use one bench for making wood. I don't know. Ideally, it looks like the advanced makes all the same stuff as the little one, but more. So it'd be better just to keep crap in here, but we'll keep it for now and see what happens. So look, that crap. And yeah, we're getting skills, so that's good. Okay, actually, we might be able to... Nails and wood scrap. Wood scrap, nails. No, we have nails. We gotta have nails. Let's make some crate. Yeah, see how they just kind of lock right in there? It's beautiful. We'll do a big one there, a big one there, and we'll do 2 little smaller crates here. And then we can label those. So they don't, like I said, they don't look the prettiest compared to like those are kind of cool looking. But I think, yeah, eventually we can get like a scrap metal shelf, which, you know, looks a little bit better. Okay, are you done? Almost. So we need 4 of those, right? Yes. All right. Let's split this stack in half. Take half with us. Here's our 10 planks. Do we need 5 brackets? I wish you could see it in here. All right, just the 4 rods. 1 more to make after this. Reinforced rod. And this should be for what? The plank? plank storage, which I have not made yet. Okay, I did choose plank storage, right? I want to confirm. Wooden plank storage, yes. Build. I mean, I guess leave a little path there. I guess we could just put it down the middle of the garage, right? Kind of like put it right... Trying to make them as straight as possible. Not easy. That like there? Should be enough room to get in there. Okay, so now we can grab the planks. All the planks can go in there, so that'll make those a little more organized. You know what? I just seen them. Let's pull out all the seeds too. Yeah, so like I said, this part here is kind of tedious, you know. But once we get it in, like we'll come in, we're like, oh, we'll just load up inventory, boom, similar. We know all the planks go here. We know all the seeds go here, and we just kind of go to town, which will be nice. Boom. Boom. You can just similar carrot seeds. Oh, that holds other strips too. Okay. So these little ones hold 150 pounds, and these should be 300. Yep. So we'll have to figure out how we want to separate. We'll probably do. I tried to leave enough room there for one more shelf. We'll be able to do that there. And we'll label them, and then they'll come across there with the name on them. And we'll separate them out, like have screws and nails or something like that in one, and we'll figure that part out. But so what does that put us at here? Instructions 44, not bad. We're almost halfway to the max 100. I believe 100's unlocked now in EA. Maybe I'm wrong, but the demo was 50, and I thought it went to 100 now, but we'll see. Strength is over half, so that's good. I don't think this is here yet, and trading's not in yet. I don't believe. So lockpicking, we got to get this up. Dismantling's going pretty good. So I guess the next one will be what? Because you get them every 25 levels, 75. So I'm guessing at 75, we want to take the perk that gives us an extra one at 100. I'm guessing. So when we get 2 perk points at 100. What else we got on us? So I think for now, we'll put all the stuff that's not scrap in that top one. That would be out here. Let's just... Of course, can't take them all. Tires, we'll find a better way to go with about these, but for now, we'll just set them there. I think we'll lock that. Okay. Just place that there. Just try to clean out the truck so it's set to go for us. All soil bags, man. How about for now? For ease, we just throw them in there. And then we will figure out something for those. Alright, let's open this guy up. This one holds 175. Does this one hold more? 250. Okay, oh my god, look at all the soil bags, so many. I don't think we need that many, but I don't know. So, whatever. So then we'll put all our tools in here. We'll keep a set of tools in the benches. So they're there. Take the fan blade out. That can come out. That can come out. Fishing stuff can come out. Flashlights can come out. Lighters can come out. Looks like the rest are actual tools that can go in there. I think we're going to put all the tools in there, and we'll have to try to remember next episode to pull out a set for us to take with us, but we'll lock them so that way, you know, we kind of got them on us and we can just do similar or stuff like that. I think we have a tackle box, right? Yes. So let's do fishing stuff in there for now. That can go in the house. That can go in the house. Those can go in the house. The lithium batteries. I don't remember where we put those. Let's take those out. Let's take those out. Let's put in the similar. Let's open this up. Let's put in similar. Okay. Tools. What's the chance I can just take all? Let's go. All right, cell phone is locked. Let's lock the money. Drill bits, yes. Mini sledge, power drill. Okay. Batteries, I think we just put over here, right? Similar. And heavy duty lithium battery can go there. Did I just see an ID in there? Oh, that's on my side. Okay. All right, all these can go. Okay, that's the whole truck. Yeah, we'll probably have to rip down one of the. I think to put like a gate in there that we can go through, I think we have to take them down to where we want. So probably should have did that when I built it, but not a big deal. All right, so these should be IDs. So let's get rid of that. Oh, whoa. Similar. Similar. And this should be the oven dish we'll put in there. Get rid of that. Similar. What are these under? These under the. You know what? Let's look at these. No. You can learn how to make scissors. I don't think I have any ammo, right? Oh, I do. That one's full. Do I have any extra weapons I picked up? Double barrel shotgun. Put in similar. Put in the can. Put in the cattle feed. Clothes. Put all those in there. Let's just do similar. I do have a comic book, even though it's not a magazine to give us any skills. It's still a magazine to reduce stress, so we'll throw that in there. What I see? Bleach. Oh, bunny feed goes downstairs. didn't see that one. Bunny feed, dog food. Okay. Can go in there. Hot chocolate box. Apple. And those are all rotten. Throw those in the composter, which we need 25 pounds of compost to start it, and we're at 0.6. Like I said, I put soil in mine, and I don't know if that's good or bad, but I did it. All right, what else? I got 36 pounds. Let's go one by one. Good, we're good. Those we could probably split up. We're good. I mean, it's kind of like a bachelor pad, right? We could have a fishing pole just chilling by the door. I don't know why this is unequipped. Let's lock that. Oh, and let's lock the lock picks. Does that make sense? We'll lock the lock picks. Put the flashlight in there. Similar. Nothing. I think sponges. We can put those into the sink. Newspaper. I don't know. We'll just hold on to it for now. Okay, perfect. Yeah, wow. Didn't do a whole lot of exploring, but we did go out a little bit. Found a couple new places, which once you find them, they at least mark them on the map, so we know that's convenience store and gas station. That's the high school. Fish shack. That's the farm we were at. Department of Transportation. That's the island. So, yeah, we got all that, so that's cool. But we're going to leave that there. Good episode. We got our essential starting fortification up around the house. At least we're enclosed. They can still get to a couple of our doors and like on the garage. And I don't think they can get to any windows in the house, right? Maybe these ones? Okay, yep, they can get to those ones. So we'll eventually kind of go around the house here. I just wanted to make sure we had enough wood and scrap to do what we needed to do. So we'll get everything surrounded completely to give us a little room. We got some crops going. We'll have to make sure we keep those watered. Probably can work on making a sprinkler now. We can probably do that. Yeah, yep, we can make it. We just got to get the stuff. So next episode, we'll make a sprinkler and hook it into the sink. We'll just let that run 100% because you can't overwater the crops at this point that I've found. So we don't have to worry about them drying up. And yeah, then we'll probably do some more exploring. We'll try to get some fridges in here. Maybe we'll take a trip to the restaurant that I know of, if I can remember where it is. It's somewhere down here. It's somewhere on 3, just out of town. Might be like maybe right here or here. I don't know, somewhere down here. We'll find that. Maybe we'll get some of those industrial fridges if we can move them. There are a couple items I've found that you can't move. If not, we'll get some other fridges and not run them into the garage and destroy them. And whatever else we can think of. If you think of anything else that we should probably get started, rainwater collectors, get that going, get some plastic tubs made and stuff like that. But either way, if you like the video, hit that like button for me. If you want to comment below, anything helps out. And if you haven't, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching. Hope everyone have a night, evening, morning, and hope to see you next video. Bye.